Hey guys, Afran here with Team Fortress 2 Man vs Machine tips. Today we'll be doing the soldier. So first of all, the loadout is the Beggar's Bazooka, Buff Banner and the Escape Plan. This is my personal favourite loadout for the soldier. I think it's most effective for damage output. So first of all, I will go over the upgrade order as the video starts. First of all, I find it's the very good way to upgrade is reload capacity to full, then ammo capacity to full, buff banner, then alternating between clip size and firing speed, which will make your rocket launcher the most effective it can be in my opinion. Also, as you start upgrading things, you'll have leftover cash. If you have 100 or so left over, buy a couple of crits canteens until the end, the final wave, where in this case I had to use Ubers to beat the heavies. Okay, so tactics for the tank: always shoot the tank in the back. They take just under double damage, I think, from shooting them in the back, which is very useful, but no one ever seems to do that. I think you might see this soldier just standing shooting the front of it, or I know I'm doing that too, but just getting damage down so I can get behind it. See the soldier shooting the front of it and he's not doing the amount of damage that he could be doing. So then soldier, you want to concentrate on tank while everybody else keeps maybe demo man will start picking off heavies or taking the medics. You want to keep on the tank because you can get good damage output with crit canteens. Reload full, then crits, you can do an insane amount of damage to the tanks. Be careful when fighting against pyros. As you can see here, I had a couple of blowbacks from the pyros, so be wary of that. And also, ammo management is very tough. Make sure you know how much ammo you've got. Some fail rocket jump there. Alright, tactics for normal waves. Where I was just standing is the best place to stand. You can get a good view. Spies and rocket demo man are less likely to get you. Demo man and rocket troopers, soldiers, because rockets will hit the wall before they hit you and they're easy to dodge, and demo men tend to miss quite a lot. So here the demo man takes away the medics, which was extremely useful. If you're a soldier and you don't have a demo man, if you pop crits and then shoot at the medics, you can usually kill them all before you get killed by the heavy itself. Now you see here, buff banner, then going into Uber charge, so I can put in as much damage without being killed. Although they're that heavy, the demo man obviously missed his stickies on the medics. Quick check here, refill my Uber canteens, and back out we go. Be wary not to always use teleporters even though they're there, because half the time you get teleported back past the front line, and then by that time there's usually people in this room here where the teleporters usually are, which means you get swarmed and killed instantly if that is the case. So you want to try and avoid that. Now, when just waiting here, again, see the heavy coming down and the other heavy coming down. A good technique is to have two soldiers, because you can get buff banners almost one straight after the other, which is very useful, having constant mini crits out, especially with the Beggar's Bazooka and its crazy firing speed. You see there again, pop the Uber while shooting at the heavies while they can see me. Unfortunately, as you see here, this one was wasted. Usually the heavies look straight at me. Accidental pressing of the taunt button there. Don't do that. It's not useful. So that heavy goes down. I like the escape plan for the faster movement speed when you're lower health. I prefer it over any of the other soldier weapons, for melee weapons. Now here you see I buy a whole bunch of crits canteens, not really much else. Also, you want to make sure you have a nice amount of credits when you start the wave in case you die. In case you have quite a bad wave or something, you need to keep buying back, because even though you could have an upgrade, more people is better than like one upgrade. So having you keeping in the battlefield is much more effective than having a couple extra, like a little bit more firing speed, if you know what I mean. So buff banner call, I don't really know why I called it then, but I tend to do that a lot. You need to be careful of your buff banner so that you don't waste it. That is a problem I come across quite often. But anyway, this is near the end of the video, so that's us completed the wave. Complete, and a quick show of the weapons. Well, thank you for watching. This was my first YouTube video, and I hope you like it. It'll be please leave comments and stuff down at the bottom. I'd love to get feedback on. Let me know what I could improve on. After that, out.